Imagine crossing continents at speeds that defy human comprehension, reaching altitudes where the sky merges with space, in a machine that redefines the limits of engineering and adventure. The State Route 71 Blackbird, a masterpiece of aerospace technology, is not just an aircraft. It is a legend that flew faster and higher than any other, challenging space and time. Today, we will delve into the history, innovations, and secrets of the State Route 71. The icon that broke barriers and spied from frontiers few dared to imagine. Why does this titan of technology continue to capture our imagination decades after its last mission? And how can the story of the Blackbird inspire not just aviation enthusiasts, but also innovators, dreamers, and anyone fascinated by what seems impossible? By exploring the revolutionary engineering, clandestine missions, and incredible feats of this spectacular airplane, this video will not only expand your understanding of the pinnacle of military aviation, but also ignite your curiosity about the wonders of human innovation. Are you ready to embark on a journey that transcends the ordinary? To discover how the State Route 71 shaped history and continues to influence the future of aerospace exploration? Every second watched is a window to the extraordinary, an invitation to marvel at human audacity, and a chance to feed your mind with knowledge and inspiration. So, I ask, are you ready to see the world from a perspective few know, aboard the aircraft that challenged space and time? At the heart of the Cold War, an era of espionage and unprecedented technological innovation, an aviation legend was born. The State Route 71 Blackbird, developed by Lockheed Martin Skunk Works, under the visionary leadership of Clarence Kelly Johnson, the State Route 71 was a remarkable demonstration of engineering and design. This spy plane, operational since 1966, was not just a marvel of technology of its time, but also became an immortal icon in the history of aviation. Designed for strategic reconnaissance missions, the State Route 71 could fly at altitudes of over 85,000 feet and reach speeds greater than Mach 3, more than 3 times the speed of sound. Its performance was so advanced that, instead of evading enemy missiles with evasive maneuvers, it simply accelerated to speeds and altitudes that missiles could not reach. This extraordinary capability made it the fastest manned aircraft in the world, a record that remains unbeaten to this day. The State Route 71 was not just a record-breaking machine. It was a vital instrument of intelligence during the Cold War, capable of mapping enemy territories with unprecedented detail without being captured. Its flights helped shape political and military decisions, providing crucial information that often altered the course of international conflicts. Beyond its military and strategic relevance, the State Route 71 Blackbird is a testament to the human spirit and the relentless pursuit of innovation. It represents a period when boundaries were constantly tested and surpassed, not just to achieve supremacy in the skies, but to inspire future generations to look up and see a world of limitless possibilities. At the apex of the Cold War, a time marked by intense geopolitical tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union, the need for technological superiority and strategic information was more crucial than ever. Amid this climate of uncertainty and mutual distrust, the United States desperately sought an advantage that could provide an unprecedented view of Soviet military capabilities and nuclear facilities. In this context, the demand for an unparalleled reconnaissance aircraft was born, capable of flying over hostile territories undetected and unintercepted. The solution came in the form of the State Route 71 Blackbird. The development of the State Route 71 was entrusted to Lockheed Martin Skunk Works, a name already synonymous with innovation and secrecy. Under the guidance of Clarence Kelly Johnson, one of the most brilliant and visionary engineers of his time, the State Route 71 project challenged the limits of existing technology. From the outset, the Blackbird was conceived to be a technological marvel, incorporating advances that would make it not only fast but nearly untouchable. One of the most notable innovations of the State Route 71 was the extensive use of titanium in its construction. Titanium, a metal that is light yet extremely strong and capable of withstanding the high temperatures generated by hypersonic flight, was the ideal material, though its handling and machining presented significant challenges. Approximately 85% of the SR-71's exterior was made of this heat-resistant metal, a choice that allowed the aircraft to reach and maintain speeds greater than Mach 3. Additionally, The aerodynamic design of the State Route 71 was innovative. Its delta wings and long, slender fuselage were meticulously designed to minimize drag and allow for flight at extremely high altitudes. This unique shape also helped to disperse radar waves, reducing the radar signature of the aircraft and making it more difficult to detect and intercept. Another innovative feature was the propulsion system. The Pratt & Whitney J58 engines were an engineering marvel, capable of functioning as turbojets at lower speeds and as ramjets above Mach 2, a unique feat for the time. Beyond technical advances, the development of the State Route 71 also required innovations in areas such as surveillance and data collection. The aircraft was equipped with state-of-the-art sensors and cameras, capable of capturing high-resolution detailed images of enemy facilities, even while flying at high speeds and altitudes. The State Route 71 Blackbird was, therefore, the product of an extraordinary combination of innovation, engineering, and strategic vision, playing a crucial role in the United States intelligence arsenal during the Cold War. Its ability to operate undetected in hostile airspace allowed the U.S. to gather vital information, always staying one step ahead in the constant struggle for information and power. The State Route 71 Blackbird, a veil of mystery and technological wonder, redefined the limits of what was possible in aviation. One of the most notable features of this aircraft was its ability to reach speeds greater than Mach 3, specifically Mach 3.2, a feat that allowed it to traverse the sky at approximately 2,200 miles per hour. This extraordinary speed was not just for breaking records. It was a defensive measure. In threat situations, the State Route 71 simply accelerated, leaving behind missiles and enemy interceptors that could not compete with its speed. In addition to its impressive speed, the Blackbird could operate at altitudes above 85,000 feet. This elevated capability was not just to escape enemy air defenses, but also to conduct strategic reconnaissance undisturbed. At this height, the State Route 71 was virtually out of reach of enemy aircraft and most ground-to-air missile systems of the time. The State Route 71 was a marvel not only in terms of its flight capabilities, but also due to the technological innovations it incorporated. One such innovation was its special coating and predominantly titanium construction. Titanium was chosen for its resistance to high temperatures, crucial for an aircraft that heated up considerably when reaching hypersonic speeds. Moreover, parts of the SR-71's fuselage were coated with a radar-absorbing composite material, helping to reduce its radar signature and making it a difficult target to detect and track. Beyond the stealth provided by its design and materials, the State Route 71 was ahead of its time in terms of avionics and navigation systems. It was equipped with the Astro-Inertial Navigation System, a pioneering technology that used the stars to determine the aircraft's position and orientation. This system allowed the State Route 71 to navigate with precision without relying on ground-based radio signals, which could be jammed or tracked by enemies. Another notable feature was the use of advanced sensors and cameras. The Blackbird could be equipped with a variety of instruments, including optical cameras capable of capturing detailed strategic images from great distances, radiation sensors to detect nuclear tests, and electronic signal collection devices to intercept communications. These sensors and cameras were vital to the SR-71's reconnaissance mission, allowing it to collect valuable data on the activities and capabilities of adversaries. During the Cold War, the State Route 71 Blackbird executed a series of reconnaissance missions that tested the limits of aeronautical engineering, human courage, and geopolitical strategy. These missions, often conducted over highly guarded and hostile territories, provided the United States with critical information that significantly influenced national security decisions and international diplomacy. Notable missions. Overflight of North Korea. In one of the most tense missions, and State Route 71 flew over North Korea after the downing of an American EC-121 spy plane in 1969. The State Route 71 collected vital information on North Korean air defenses and military facilities, demonstrating the U.S.'s ability to penetrate enemy airspace undetected. Reconnaissance of the Middle East. During the 1973 Arab-Israeli conflict, SR-71s conducted critical missions over Israel, Egypt, and the Sinai Peninsula. The imagery and data collected helped the United States better understand the force dispositions and equipment losses, providing an impartial insight that was vital for peace negotiations. Surveillance of the Soviet Union. One of the primary functions of the State Route 71 was to monitor the military and nuclear activities of the Soviet Union. On several occasions, the Blackbird flew along the borders of the Soviet Union, collecting information on military bases, missile launchers, and nuclear tests, without ever being intercepted. Challenges and dangers. Flying the State Route 71 presented a unique set of challenges and dangers. Operating the aircraft at the edge of space meant that pilots had to wear pressure suits similar to those used by astronauts to survive in case of depressurization. The extreme speed and high altitudes also required an extraordinary level of precision and attention, as even minor failures or deviations could have catastrophic consequences. As we conclude our journey through the sky with the legendary State Route 71 Blackbird, we hope to have shed some light on the dark and fascinating world of aerial espionage during the Cold War and revealed the incredible technological and human feats that made this aviation icon possible. But the story of the Blackbird is as rich and multifaceted as the missions it executed, and we know there is still more to explore and discuss. Now, we want to hear from you. Which aspect of the State Route 71 captures your imagination the most? Is there a specific mission or technological feat you find particularly impressive? Maybe you have a personal story related to this legendary aircraft. Whatever your thoughts or questions, share them with us in the comments below. We're eager to read your opinions and stories. And if you enjoyed this dive into hypersonic heights and the hidden history of the Cold War, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We have many more contents like this, where we uncover the wonders of aviation, the intrigues of military history, and the technological innovations that shaped the modern world. Your like and subscription help us bring more of these incredible stories to you. Don't miss the chance to be part of our community of history and technology enthusiasts. Until next time, and keep looking to the skies.